What's up, y'all? I'm here to talk about Anthony Joshua versus Charles Martin, who I thought was going to win. Well, yes and no. I believe Charles Martin will be able to weather the storm and make it to the end of the fight to be able to test. Anthony, I thought he would be too much come late fight. But I was wrong. Charles Martin could not weather the storm, although I thought it was an early stoppage. But what I'm here to talk about in this post-fight breakdown, which is very late because it's been a lot of stuff going on, is how good Anthony Joshua did. He really surprised me with the improvements he made for this fight. He rose to the occasion and was very good. There's some things that people who aren't so savvy in boxing or never been in the ring, they don't know. So I'm about to tell you a couple of things that he did right. First thing that AJ did right was he controlled the outside foot. When you have a traditional style fighter who comes in with the left arm forward and a southpaw who comes with the right arm forward, the chess match here is who can keep their foot on the outside of the other lead foot. So basically, if you're traditional, you want to keep your left foot on the outside of the southpaw's right foot. So what ends up happening is they have to turn towards your power as you're coming around them because they can't go out. They can't turn away from the power because that foot is trapping them on the inside. So that's the chess match right there for one. And AJ did a great job. He controlled that outside foot the whole time. He kept his foot out. Another cool thing that he did was he actually set up punches. And that's really how he knocked Charles Martin down the first time. He set him up. It wasn't really a feint. Because a feint is kind of, I fake the throw, but I don't really throw. What he did was he threw a soft jab. And he was timing a fast right over the top. So as the jab is coming and his body is turning back, before his jab fully landed, he's already cranking forward. So the jab doesn't even make it all the way like it was going to pop for power. It just comes to turn the body and apply in the face, and then right behind it, boom, caught him like nothing, knocked him down, fast punch. He didn't see it coming. And then whenever AJ did it, he saw, oh shit, I can catch him with this punch. So I'm going to do the exact same thing again and see what happens. And sure enough, he caught Martin the same way with the same punch right after it and knocked him down again. Now, what I'm saying about Martin not being hurt is you see whenever he gets knocked down, he's smiling, shaking his head up and down, which normally is an indication that a fighter is telling another fighter, dang, you caught me with a good shot. But outside of that, AJ was very coy in this fight. He did not rush in and go wild when he hurt his opponent. He did none of that. He was sitting back, watching. He was more judging the distance and watching the timing, which is something I haven't seen him do. Other than that, I mean, that was pretty much the fight. It's not a long fight to really break down a lot to it, other than him controlling the distance, controlling the timing, controlling the center of the ring, keeping his foot on the outside of Martin's foot, and did really good at setting up the punch, which worked really good. As y'all see, he's got the belt now. I still do not think he is ready for a big name. I think he needs more time, but if he fights like this in the future and it continues to be more strategic and timed, then he could live up to his hype. So that's the breakdown of how I saw the fight. Hope y'all enjoy it. If not, I won't say it. We tried to clean up the language, but peace, y'all.